of My Heart by Sting, folks. That is what we're going to do now. It was also covered by Juice WRLD, a track called Lucid Dreams, where they sampled Dominic Miller's guitar and made another hit track. Now, I have painstakingly, don't ask me how to spell painstakingly, but I have painstakingly scribbled it out for you like this. There's our fretboard up to the 12th fret, and as you'll see down the bottom, it tells you exactly where your fingers are going to go. I've also included in this the middle section, which not many people do, which is key change solo, where it goes to C sharp. I'm not going to cover that today. I'm going to see how this vid gets on. If enough people watch it, then of course I'll show you how to do it. I am going to, however, make it available to you. If you click on the link below, it'll all be there. But for today, I'm just going to show you the main bit and see how we get on. All right, so it's a tricky thing, but it's once you get the idea, it's fine. Now, why am I using an electric guitar? Well, I've got my nylon in the back there, but it sounds so nice with the reverb, and I haven't got a decent enough mic with me to mic up my nylon, so that's the reason I'm doing it on this PRS guitar. So let's begin. All right, first finger on the 3rd string at the 6th fret. I'm going to look at this one here. See that there? Bum, bum, bum. All right, you can see I'll put the fret numbers there for you, and we'll look at these things in a minute. Okay, so first finger, 3rd string, 6th fret. Little finger on the 2nd string, 10th fret. Now, don't be scared about this. This big shape only happens once. All right, so just go with it. And put your 3rd finger on the 5th string at the 9th fret, okay? Now, the first thing we're going to do as we go along, we're going to get the phrasing in our head. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, don't start flashing away at it until you know what it is in your head. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Okay, so 2nd string, little rule of the fingers. We know the rule of the fingers. The 1st finger plays the 3rd string, 2nd finger plays the 2nd string, and when this one comes in first, if necessary, we'll use that one. So we're going to play the 2nd string, then a 5, then a 3, and then a 2. And the phrasing is da, 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 starting with the 2nd string, da, 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 da. All right, so far so good. Leave your 1st finger where it is. Put your 2nd finger now, which is currently doing nothing, on the 5th string at the 7th fret. Bring your little finger down to the 2nd string at the 9th. And this time you're going to lead with your 5th string. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay? Da 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 da. 5 2 5 3 2. Put the 2 bits together. We've got this. Okay? Ba 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 ba. Move that same shape down 2 frets, exactly the same. Do the same pick again. 5 2 5 3 2. Ba 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 ba. Let's put those 3 bits together. Oops, that's the next half. Now, when you've done that final one there, 5 2 5 3 2, I want you to lead with one more 5th string on that same shape, because we're going to do this. And there's a little jump there, so we need to make sure we get this right. So it's 5 2 5 3 2 5, and then throw this 1st finger across 5 strings at the 4th fret and play 5 and 2 together, then a 3rd string, and then little finger, move it down. I'll play that last bit again. Sorry. So we've got this. And then move right the way back to the 1st shape again, but instead of your 1st finger being at the 6th fret, was that really audible stretch, put it in the 7th fret. The other 2 fingers exactly the same, and start again. Yeah, that subtle change. Same pick, 2 back to the 2nd shape, exactly the same as the 1st time around. And again. again, same as before. Alright, so we've got this. Where are we? Okay, now we're going to play the 5th string at the 4th fret, and then we're going to play the 5th string again, adding our 2nd finger to the 5th string at the 5th fret. So from the 4th to the 5th. And while that 2nd finger is on, you're going to bring your 1st finger down to play the 3rd string at the 4th fret. So let's do that slowly. Can you see this? And then once those two are in position, bring your little finger to the 2nd string at the 7th fret and play the 2 and then the 3. I'll do that again. Now, when I've played that 3, I bring my little finger off now and play the 1st string at the 5th fret. It's quite stretchy. If you don't take this off, you'll have trouble getting to it. So I'll do it again. Play the 1 and then put the little finger back on. That note's done its job, and play the 2 and then the 3 again. Now, Dominic Miller plays a very short scale guitar. It's tiny, so the frets are much closer together. So he's able to sort of put a lot of these bits together and use his 3rd finger to stretch. You know, on a full scale guitar, it's much more difficult. So do it this way, trust me. And remember the phrasing, do-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da. And again, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Get that phrasing in your head. Da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, now when you've done that, I want you to keep fingers 1 and your little finger 4 in this orientation and move down to the 2nd fret and the 4th. Now, he plays an A string now, Dominic, on a bass string at the 5th fret. Look at the stretch involved. He sort of goes, he does this. Now, where's the nearest A string? Where's the nearest A? Instead of doing that, what can we do to save all this messing around? Play an open 5th. No brainer, really. On a short scale, fine, do that if you want. Maybe he chose to use that inversion of A as opposed to an open 5th because it sounded a bit muddier, a little bit duller in sound. But when you've got that much reverb on it, and there's much more likelihood of you making a right pig's ear of it, take my advice. Use an open 5th string instead. Much easier, and it's better to play a 5th like that, sounding a little bit different rather than making a right balls up of it. All right. So let's do this bit again. And then when you're on this shape, you're going to play a 5, and then you're going to hit strike 3 and 2 with a pluck, and you're going to hammer that 3rd finger onto the 3rd string at the 4th fret. I'll play that again. Then take the 3rd finger off and play the 3 and 2 again. I'll do it again. Then a 3 to follow. Alright, so. Then a bar across 5 strings at the 4th fret. And you're going to make this shape. It looks like a C sharp 7th, but because you're not going to strike the 3rd string, which you're not, then which you mustn't, then it's in fact it's just a C sharp, although the shape is a C sharp 7th in shape. And you're going to play 5, 4, 2. Okay. That's all we're going to play on that. So we've got this. Then move that same shape up 1 fret, and you're going to play 5, 4 and 2 together. Bring off your little finger and play the 2nd string again. Put your little finger on the 3rd string underneath your 3rd finger at the 7th fret and play that note. So you've got this. And then we're going to trundle down those 2 fingers to the 4th fret. Keep them in position. put your second finger now on the bass string at the 4th fret, and put your first finger on the 2nd string at the 2nd fret, and play 6, 4 and 2. Then a 3. So when you get down to there, 6, 4 and 2, can you see the shape? Put a bar across and play a 3. And then finally add these 2 fingers, 3 and 4, to, at fret 4, one on the 5th string, one on the 4th string, to make your fine F sharp minor. Okay, so I'll do it all slowly. Okay. Oops. You get the idea. Anyway, it's all on here. All right. So I hope you've enjoyed doing this. Now, this is the pick. Da 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 da, and so on. You know, a couple of little notes here. Whenever you see it, incidentally, with a finger with a circle around, it means something's going to happen with that. In this case, it's going to move from there to there. All right. So get stuck in. And as I say, this is the Dominic Miller bit. The key change, which goes to a C sharp minor, is all there as well. I'm not going to do that for you now. If enough people watch this video and say, please, can we do the second half? I will. But let's see how the first half goes. So tell your friends about that one. As I say, anyone that's under 20 will like this, because featured in a track called Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. So it's worth doing on 2 levels. One if you're an old smoothie that likes Sting, or one if you're one of these more hipsters. Is that a word I can use these days? You know what I mean. Lucid Dreams, Juice WRLD. Right, I've had enough. I'm going to go home, annoy someone, and I'm going to be back with this, which I promised to do last week, but I just haven't got around to it. Right, see you next time. Don't forget to get your friends to subscribe. Any suggestions, then I'll help you. Anyone gets stuck on this, then message me, whatever it is, and I'll help you out with that too. Right, in the meantime, stay safe, folks, and I will see you soon. Take care.